Big brother, it's big brother, it's my brother, it's your brother, it's our brother, it's his brother, it's her brother, it's their brother, on past the gravy, bro.
Hey, gang.
G'day.
G'day.
Good night.
G'day, gang. Mate.
Yeah, mate.
G'day from all the way down under. That's not a knife. It's an episode of Big Brother. We're gonna recap. That was see it always. I can't ever stick to one accent.
At least it didn't go Jamaican.
Yeah, it is past the gravy, and we're recapping our Veto episode tonight. And dare I say, Bowie playing the game? Bowie playing the game a little bit. Is she a little bit playing the game? More so in the Sunday episode that we did not recap, but like this week she's playing the game a little bit. She's playing the game.
Target, and it's a smart target.
Tonight, just being like, I'm doing what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do your fucking.
But then not doing what she was gonna do.
But and like thinking she was gonna do, she thought about it.
Yeah, she had hope. They said they made sure to edit it, saying her saying it like 4 or 5 times in the first 10 minutes of the episode. I'm not changing the norms.
I'm not changing me norms.
The norms.
That's not a knife.
You have to chew on the O and norms.
Norms.
I want norms to stay the same.
I really hope Bowie Jane does a cameo thing when she gets out of the house, because I'm just gonna pay for her to just be like, "That's not a knife.
That's not a knife.
That's a knife," and then I'm just gonna play that on this podcast next season.
You should.
Should.
That's just something that I just thought about right there. So
I want to hear Felicia.
Absolutely should.
Oh, and then I'll make it say that. So yeah, we started right after nominations, and I mean, Bowie's reasoning going back to the Sunday episode for the nominations is like one of the best reasonings for anybody to do anything this season, where you normally just like, I'm just gonna follow along with what everyone's saying. She's like, no, the only people I have beef with, fuck me on the red vote. I'm not doing that.
Like 4 weeks ago.
Which is really like 2 game weeks because nothing's happened since
That's
then.
true.
100 game days is really 2 weeks in the real world.
That's a red flag. She can hold a grudge.
But also she's loyal if you don't fuck her over.
No, because what's
Usually.
going to happen?
Well,
I mean, they left us on
until
a
this
cliffhanger.
point. We don't know. We don't know.
It was flirted with.
So that's just their new move on the Tuesday episodes, I guess.
Are they trying to like pretend like the veto really happens on Wednesday, and that's why they can't show it on a Tuesday episode?
Maybe.
Because like it's been every Tuesday they've not shown the actual veto.
No, I mean you're right.
Pattern to notice.
Like, why would that make it different?
Wait, but last week they showed like half of the veto ceremony, right?
Showed it up until like everybody did their speeches, and then he stood up and it went and ended right there.
Stared at them,
And
yeah.
It's like why just do that? Like, I guess like you have the element of like I'm gonna tune in, but like if you're gonna tune in for an eviction episode, it's like you don't really need to be led to tune into an eviction episode.
Yeah, like
I mean, I'm sure they know there's no scrambling. There's not a lot of content they can put in the beginning of the Thursday episode. So they're
I feel
going to
like
have
this week there would definitely be some.
Yeah, I mean, so then we're going to get gypped, and that just makes me more mad.
I don't think we're allowed to say that anymore.
Oh, I need to Google that. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I take it back.
I don't know.
And we're
Travelers.
going to get shorthanded.
We can't travel that.
That's not what I meant.
I never even put that together.
I didn't either until somebody pointed out, and I was like, "Oh, that's really obvious," but I never thought of it.
No,
I'm
an idiot.
I do like just telling people you can't say that when they say things. Like it just makes you hesitate. Even if you're like, wait, I just said good morning. Can't say that. You can't say that.
It's not happy. Good morning for everyone.
What about people that are sad, huh?
My
Seasonal depression.
I will not use that word anymore.
That's fine. You're good.
No, I'm not.
Hey, we need a
I'm
WhatsApp
not
policy.
good.
Not good. I cannot run for president.
Yeah, You can do anything you put your mind to.
Thanks. I apologize tonight.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know anymore.
After your Claire.
It just means we're not gonna. They are scrambling, and then we're gonna have to watch the veto ceremony and not get the scrambles.
Yeah.
That makes it because that's we
I
all
mean-
here to see.
I don't know if there's scrambling per se, but there's certainly drama.
More so drama.
Well, then that's
It's
what I
just
want to see. That's what I'm here for.
Oh no, I know, but like game wise, it's pretty set in stone. But like,
Yeah, it's
it
pretty
is-
obvious.
There's there's drama afoot.
Drama.
Drama.
Nar, the drama.
Drama.
All Australians talk with their jaws so forward like that.
Hey,
They must.
Nar.
They must. I guess the best part of the whole episode, we kind of did have a little bit of like chit chatting. You should backdoor Corin or you should backdoor Cam.
he
And,
said, she said.
and I mean, Bowie did kind of hold her wits about her. I know that she eventually, we're not gonna, no spoilers. I know that like what she eventually does, but like she kind of like hears out everybody. She's like, no, like that's good to take into account, and I'll see what I'm gonna do here on this. And
But also, this is my plan this week, and this is what I
Yeah.
would like.
Poor Bowie.
well, they were just kind of bullying her. And
Where?
it was I don't know. I kind of like the way that she stood up for herself. Our queen Bowie, standing up for
I
herself.
know.
Days.
The best part of the episode was Zingbot. Zingbot showing up,
By far.
and I mean, worse Zing. I mean, it was nice Zingbot, and then it was Otev.
Okay, yeah.
Again,
Otev bot.
why combine two great comps? If this is the longest season ever,
Why waste your time? Or like,
Remember when we had that extra week we just wasted, and we could have just done Otev that week,
yeah.
or Zingbot, or either.
There's
Instead of
still
a boring week.
I was looking at people during like I had to look up who was still in the house to like decide my power rankings. And 9. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
many?
people in the house this week. I was like,
10. Week
I
10.
know. I really thought that I was like in the spot of like, oh, okay, well, these are the 5. Like, it can only be these 5. So it's just what order I put them in. No, there's 4 people not in it yet.
we're extras.
Yeah, not ideal. Not
Yeah.
ideal. Did we have like what was the best thing? The best thing had to be the Corey one,
Corey's.
the America song,
Hands
right?
down.
Yeah.
And
I
the
also-
reaction was the best.
Yeah. I loved everybody else's reaction to Cam's zing, where they were all like, yeah, that's true.
Checks out.
He was Lieutenant Loser, Major Asshole, right?
Major fucking tool.
Major fucking tool. Okay.
Ground control.
I like
agency.
it. And then I tell you, they called them dumb fucks.
Yeah.
That
Well, I
was
always
fun.
like when they drop a little
That was
nasty F
funny.
bomb.
You're like, this is a
Yes.
family show. See,
Ooh,
this isn't even
yeah.
a 9 o'clock or 10:30 airing you're making us watch.
Why is Jag a Borvette and
A
a
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini? Is that them?
Because a Jaguar car.
Yeah, I get the pun, but yeah, it's a Lamb or
I-
Bor-
Well, they ran out of things. Okay, like
He
Felicia, they're
slept
like, fuck, we don't have
After
anything.
this show, he like wasn't a great player until a week ago.
But like, I bet Jag was loving that. He was like, "Great, people think I'm boring."
Yeah, I bet he was. And then
I think
like
it's funny.
Felicia's was about her having wrinkles, which she absolutely doesn't have.
No,
Yeah.
she's got beautiful skin. But what
Like-
else do you say about being old? Like, you can't be super rude because of ageism.
Make fun of her calling out everything.
Now that I'm woke, yeah, that would have been a good one. Cause that, well, no, it was gonna be
Or
a
like,
comic.
how many mic packs has she gone through?
True, there are a lot of things you can do for her.
But they went with old. This is, if I were in the house, this would be something that I would use to I don't know, like make a guess as to how the outside world is perceiving us, because the people that America likes the most get the most or the worst zings.
True.
Jag got 3 separate zings. People love Jag.
People love Jag.
Corey got a song.
Corey had a whole
Corey got a
song.
whole fucking song with like 5 zings in it. People
And Corey
love
was aware. I
Corey.
bet Jared fucking hated it. I was like, wait, they gave him a song? Fuck. I thought they were gonna skip over him.
So like I feel like, and that's true always. There's never one where like if people don't like the person, maybe it's a zing about being an asshole. I feel like that's pretty standard. Is like, well, everybody just hates this person, so you're an asshole. Although apparently, like casuals on Facebook really love Cam and are like,
His edit's pretty good. He gets a
he's
good edit.
got a good like.
If you only watch that, if you only watch that and you didn't see the feeds or keep up with everything else, like I can see that. Like I mean,
I
I
have
don't
seen
know.
people like try and die on the hill for Cam, and it's like, why?
He's the underdog, so a lot of times you just root for the underdog just because he's got that factor, and like he wins things. So like you get the bandwagon fans who want to root for the winner, and then you get the people that are like he's an underdog, he has to win. So it's a little bit of like it makes a lot of sense why you would like him if you didn't watch the feeds. And even if you watch the feeds, sometimes I find myself even being like, I kind of hope he does something here.
Yeah.
He's chaos. He's easy
I mean,
now.
somebody pointed out that like he has only voted twice.
Yeah, 5 times on the block.
That's wild.
Because
when
he's
I go
either
back
been
to
on the block
older-
or he's been the HOH.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Or he's won veto, in which case he's voted.
But it was pointed out when they were showing all like the evicted house guests during the veto competition, like they did the flashbacks. It was always Cam sitting next to one of them because he was always the one that stayed. And it was like that is something to think about. And again, that's another reason why like you got to get him out this week.
Yeah.
I feel like Zingbot personally attacked Blue. Because
I think y'all said
all
Corey's
she
reaction
is-
was the worst.
No, his was the best reaction. He was like,
His reaction was great.
but this is the worst. This is the best day of my life. And then, like in the moment, he goes, "They wrote a song." Like, what song? And I was fashion, but Blue only has her catchphrases, and she only has her fashion.
And then she like
And they
freaked out and she spiraled and went right back to like the, oh no, you busted, musted,
Yeah,
busty,
crusty,
crusty,
rusty,
and it was like,
dusty.
see,
Yeah.
you're doing what they just made fun of you for.
And not
Yeah,
from a
she
place
got
of love.
real high self-esteem and didn't
Her
let
brain
it bother
just
her.
breaks and she doesn't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
Short circuit.
She's so cool.
Sad.
Not very, very kitty purr. I mean, if we're talking about how the world reacts, how the rest of the country sees you, Miko isn't even in the game and got roasted, so that's pretty good.
But it says a lot that she still got roasted.
Great.
That was
Yeah.
that was one of my favorite. I mean, the Corey one was really good, but I think the Miko one was funny because you're like, wait, did they already record this? Like, did they record this last week? No,
Is this
come
an
on, they can't miss
accident?
this. They can't
No.
miss this. And then, that was good. That's good.
It's not what it was. It's just that they can't even tell she's gone.
And then Matt's is just that he was dumb, basically, which you get one of those a year every
Yeah.
match. You're like, and you
Yeah.
don't have a personality or you're boring. That was the other Matt, remember? Ravens Matt was pretty much like, hey,
Oh yeah.
Cereal Matt.
we don't remember you.
Sperm towel Matt.
There we go. It was Allison that brought it up tonight. It was Allison that brought it up. All right, she made it dirty, not me.
Me.
Not me.
Usually.
I didn't make it dirty. He made it dirty because he
Spermed in it.
spermed into a towel and then put it right back on the oven.
Thomas in the chat says just got here with the
Great
miss
time.
watching the Yellowstone
Great timing.
podcast. He was watching the replay. That was good. That was good. Sing. Yeah, so that's pretty much the episode, I feel like. Of this.
Travis spoken thing.
We had Jag win the veto.
That one was good. I love.
I feel like this.
I know.
No, keep going. Sorry.
Sorry. Kenya said Cerise was funny. It was good. Now you're back to what you know how to do, which is lose on an island.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Fine. Spoken Zing.
So good.
Classic. He does have some good ones. I wonder how many writers they have on the Zingbot. If it's just one guy.
Interns
I feel like
right
it's-
now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
What were you gonna say, Emma?
Good job. I forgot. Oh, I felt like the competition went on for eons.
Yeah,
It felt like a really long episode.
it was like
Yeah.
half the episode, pretty much. Because now they have to fill the time that would also be them actually saying who the replacement is, and whether or not they use the veto, which is like 2 minutes, but they somehow are like, no, we got to more commercials or more competition.
Just the competition. OTEP. That's what we came here for.
We did,
Yeah.
and they put it all in one package.
All in one package.
And it somehow didn't seem like it was as ultra
Uh-huh.
as they made it seem like.
Yeah. Usually in OTEV, don't they like put combinations of people on like one tile?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Because it
I
is
feel
too
like-
easy to just go grab a tile.
Because they had to find like
That's why they had to have the two people.
Not every time.
people. That's true. Sometimes it was just one person.
Because remember they did the prescription that one time, and did you have to put the prescription together, or did you have to put maybe it had both names on it though?
It was
I
like
thought-
a riddle. Not a riddle, but like the name was a pill.
Yeah,
It was
but was
fun.
it one person or was it two? I thought usually it like combined two people.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah.
But
Oh
that
yeah,
maybe that's just some of them. Because like now that I'm
it's
thinking
like
about
sometimes
it,
it'll be a riddle.
yeah.
It'll be more of a riddle than like this house guest
Yeah.
after this. So it'll be like, remember it was like the rocker, and you just had to like decipher what he meant in the song.
Yeah.
No, that was. Also, if Bowie could just walk up it, why wasn't she doing
She's
that? the whole time?
Australian. She walks upside down all the time.
We're like, oh, I love it. She's climbing, and then she falls. And Bowie's like, I just gotta walk up on you.
Yeah.
I'll just stroll on up.
Just different.
I've been on a couple of walkabouts.
Walkabouts down under.
That's not a knife.
Every time.
Every time. I love
That's how you set the Australian accent, and then you
That's
can go
your-
with it until you lose it, and
that's
then
your
you go right
entrance.
back to that.
your entrance word. Mine's narrow.
Arr!
Oh, they did make fun of Bowie's teeth. That was really mean, I thought. That's like so cocky.
I
And
love Jen says, I see her teeth more than the first thing before I
before
see
I
her
see
body.
her. True. Yeah. I mean, I felt like that was coming. That was obviously gonna happen.
Yeah, that was good.
In the pigtails, they did a little baby zing in there.
That's true.
And then her DRs, not wearing the pigtails.
Don't come at our queen like that.
do you think she
Leave
got
Bowie
self-conscious?
alone. Leave Bowie alone. All right. On her week of all weeks, right after her birthday week, on her birthday month, you're
Oh
gonna
my
do this on
God.
her birthday. I think it was her birthday. Remember, yeah, because we had birthday gate. Was it really a birthday? And it was really her
Oh,
birthday.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was
Oh,
not
yeah.
birthday age.
It was the real birthday, not the age.
Yeah.
Birthday gate.
Did they give her candles? Did we figure that out? The theory?
I don't know.
World may never know.
The rumor?
World may never know.
I guess
Should have
we'll
picked
never
fun
know.
of Bowie's name. They should have. That would have been funny only if they also. And three, you're going to lose, and your sunrise in the game. Sing, sing, sing. What my game? Sing about fuck.
That would be really funny.
That'd be a cool power. Like knowing that Zingbot was the next week. Like if you had the power to just completely expose somebody's secret, everybody would have to have a
Everyone has
secret. But like that
Yeah.
would be really funny.
If like the
Never even know who
whole,
it was from.
if like the theme of the season was like everyone's got a secret and that's how it's exposed.
Zingbot.
Is
Then it would also
Zingbot.
be funny.
They don't use names. They just zing, and then they have to put together who's.
Oh yeah, Yeah.
Ooh.
that'd be amazing. The El Zing season of Big Brother.
What would your secret be?
Well, I think it would also be funny if like 4 people had like really crappy secrets. Like one time I lied on my taxes.
I'm also a lawyer.
What? What does that have to do with this game? You're not related to anybody.
My natural hair color is brown.
And it's like obvious. You're like, well, we don't really think you're blonde.
Yeah, no
Come
shit.
on.
Your eyebrows are dark as hell.
Like that's your secret? Come on, this is my nephew's playing in the game with me. What the fuck,
Yeah.
man? They really blew my spot up. And sometimes I like to surf on weekends. I tell my wife I'm volunteering, but I really go to the movies.
Sometimes
Oh
I
my I was watching something recently where everybody was like sharing their secrets, and this one guy was like, "I've got a secret too." He's a firefighter. He goes, "I haven't always been a firefighter. I used to just be a high school student, and then I became a firefighter." They're like, "That's just how it works. That's not a secret."
Not a secret.
So a secret. I wasn't born a firefighter.
I haven't always been a
I'm
firefighter.
lying.
I don't really fight fires. I pour water on them.
The water does a lot of
Water
fighting.
goes over.
I'm more so like a guy for the fire.
I just walk the
I'm like a
dog.
water sensei, really.
I'm just a waterbender.
People always say that. We were getting ready for the podcast.
But I say it. I heard that through the grapevine on Reddit, but like I don't know. Maybe.
Well, she sort of said in the beginning, right? She was like, I accidentally won. I put a very low number. Well, she said that on, but we watched the one.
I don't know. I missed it all. Love that.
Okay,
but
we
I mean,
said Sunday, she said I put a ridiculously low number and still won. So I don't think she would be the HOH. I think she's happy to be the HOH.
When
Yeah,
she went,
probably.
she said, "Oh no,
Oh no!
Arnar.
This is worse than when we lost Steve Irwin.
Yeah,
Nothing.
exact same.
No, nothing.
That's
worse.
Australia's 9/11."
Yeah. Ooh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
That's just
devastating.
geopolitics
It was-
right
I
there.
remember where I was when I read the news.
Yeah. Where were you when the world stopped turning?
That September day. That
Hey,
was
Australia.
so uncontrolled and like I had no that was just an immediate reaction.
That was just patriotism right there.
I don't know.
Just patriotism. They made a whole South Park episode.
Didn't
like
even
patriotism.
know what song that was. Whoa.
That was a deep in the heart of Texas. That's basically what
Oh,
you
that's
just did
two
right there.
claps.
From America.
Tighten up.
Let's answer some questions,
Who's
and then
next?
we'll get to the spoilers that you guys
And the
probably already know and
power
our rankings. We're gonna do our week 10. We're at fucking week 10, and we have 9 people still. Neat.
Jesus.
Todd says, why does Cameron talk bad about Bowie during her HH week? Do these people not think? I feel like a lot of Cameron's game is not thinking.
Well, I think he was manipulated too.
And also that. Good point.
I feel like he
Again,
is.
you get manipulated by not thinking great.
Major effing tool. So there's that.
I feel like he is so like. I mean, she said that she didn't want to backdoor Corey, and she gave him a reason that her target is on the block. She wants 3 to go, and he was like, "That means she's working with Corey, and Nicole's not lying." And blah, blah, blah. And
Sure, he does spiral.
like that is what led to him talking bad about her. He's dumb.
No lies detected. No lies detected.
Right. And
Wait.
the period.
And this season specifically, Todd, they like just nobody really thinks because
And they all think too much, I think.
they all think too much and they all talk too much. And they all know that everybody talks too much, but then they go tell very critical information to somebody that they know will also talk too much to someone they should not talk too much to. And then that will then come back and bite them in the ass. And then they will be like, oh no, I can't believe that came back to bite me in the ass. And they'll proceed to do it again. And that's the beauty of this season.
It's
But
insanity.
also like, yeah, the chaos of it where you're just like, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? You've already been burned by them before. No, I'm going to go back to them and tell them this. No, this is me winning their trust. Or they're just going to go tell their alliance member, and now, okay, cool. All right, didn't work out. Can't believe that happened.
And we flip.
I feel like they are all so confident that they're playing the best game and that they're safe, that they are not considering other possibilities of like, oh, people are lying to me in the Big Brother house. So they just are like, oh, I'm talking to these people that are only loyal to me.
Yeah, as they say, but I'm not loyal to them. It's just fake.
But
and then they're blown away.
And that's like the cool part about this season, where you just had like, you usually have one or two alliances, and they'll have the fake alliances, but they pick those people off when they need to pick those people off. Or like sometimes there's flips and stuff like that. But like this season, it's all kind of been like everybody's been in an alliance with everybody. So you really have no idea. You're like, I don't know, like, am I really in an alliance with Jag? Like, I say I'm in an alliance with Jag. He says I'm his number one. I say he's my number one, but I'm also pretty tight with Suri, and Suri might be my number one. She says I'm her number one now that Jared's out of the house, and Blue's being pretty tight with me lately, but also Matt said some cool stuff. So like, if you're aligned with everybody, you're not really aligned with anybody.
Yeah.
Deep. That's some deep thoughts.
But that's why everybody, it's so easy to just like lose all that information, because you're like, wait, how? Oh, Matt's also got to deal with the whole house too. Yeah, that's how it works.
Kenya?
Kenya says in the chat, why are they keeping Corey? I think that he's a bigger threat than Cameron. Corey
because America loves Corey.
And Cameron is
both
a bigger
Americas. He's, I think, more strategically a threat, but realistically, he's won one thing.
That's true. But I also think Bowie's getting double teamed. And then Cam's just one guy. And then there's Jag and Matt. Yes. Yars.
Yars.
So maybe she's feeling like,
I'm
safer with these two than with this one. Plus, Corey has America to after Bowie, and Cameron has no one.
Yes.
I think that Corey is convincing. I think that he knows what to say to make people. Yeah, he's manipulating a lot of them, and you're right, Kenya. He is realistically a bigger threat down the line, but like he just keeps getting pushed to the back burner of like, oh, next week.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, I think Suri's gonna win because of that now. Like Suri's sitting on the block, and Cameron is a bigger target. And I understand Cameron being a bigger target competition-wise, but like Suri is on the block.
Suri's on the block,
and she got in to win this game.
And what she did about it was this: I guess I have to play Veto. That's what she said. She doesn't even care.
Doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. No, and I think that this is
like in her mind, she's done.
Yeah, no, she absolutely is. And I think this is the only person who could ever be put on the block next to her that would be like, have people actually, like, people who are thinking strategically actually be like, no, we keep her another week.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you don't get Cam out, he's gonna win.
And I don't want to like ruin spoilers, but like, it is only Tuesday, so we haven't had like Waffle Wednesday. But like Suri doesn't seem like every week it's like there's a flip possibly gonna happen, right? Like, what if a flip happens? And it's like this is the first week I just feel like Suri's not going home.
Yeah, no, I feel like
this is the first time where it's like there's no waffle and nobody's gonna flip. Like they might be talking, like people are gonna try and persuade people, but I don't like you're not gonna take Suri out. Which is like whoever goes this week there is a good get out. Honestly, if Bowie were to get to the end and have to make her case, like I got so and so out or so and so out, I think that strengthens Bowie's case before she goes.
Do you think there would be another twist to save someone's game again?
Say that again.
So, do you think there would be another twist to save someone's game again?
Maybe if it was 3.
I think, yeah, maybe if it was 3.
You can go back in the game, but only if you had your son in the game with you previously. That was the rule we didn't say earlier.
They keep doing it to us like, this is going to be the longest season ever. It's going to be so great, so great. And then, of course, in Big Brother fashion, they don't live up to their promises.
And you're going to hate a month of it.
I mean, we only have another month, right?
True. It is almost
One-
exactly.
We just
a
had
month,
day 69 yesterday.
because the
No,
finale is
I-
on the 9th and it's the 10th.
So that's
yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's 4 weeks.
Oh, now I'm sad.
I'm not.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking with my football season stuff. It's too late into football season.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. That leaves us with 4 people in the house. Is there going to be another double?
Might be another double. There has to be.
You guys told me there wasn't going to be another double. Come on, guys.
Well, we weren't mathing.
Come on,
We were
guys.
going off that
Because
intuition.
this is a
feel like I need-
7-person jury. That means there's going to be a final 2. Somebody goes this week. Hold on, let me get my calendar back up. So that on the 12th, somebody's
An
going.
11-person jury?
It's a 7-person jury.
It's 11. I was like, it's already too late.
There has to be another double.
Woo!
Well, that'll be exciting.
But when?
Will it be another double, or will it be they've done it before where it's just like surprise Tuesday eviction,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
On Monday.
where she'll be like, house guests, please gather in the living room. Somebody's going home tonight. And they're like, what?
What? I'm going to leave without shoes?
They've done that. I could sing that.
Was that double?
No, it was like a Monday. Like he was just hanging out, and then they were like, "Let's get him out."
Wasn't he like shirtless too?
I think.
No, he was wearing like a
Awesome.
tank top.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like when the shirts that were super cut up were in style. I mean, not really in style, but
A
For guys
nipple
like him.
exercise shirt.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, no shoes, in his glasses.
Okay, so maybe we got some hope for a double. Then we got the comic week. They're gonna burn through. I wonder, like, is there anything else?
Do you
that-
think comic verse will be in the comics? Because I don't understand why the Humillaverse was Zingbot.
Because he insults you.
But
Oh,
it wasn't.
that's
It was the
Scrambleverse.
Scrambleverse.
Right.
Interns, get it together.
Or just separate them. Like, it's fine. Like, I was thinking, like, is there anything else that we haven't seen that's like a Big Brother like staple? They're gonna
Comics?
no, besides comics,
Oh.
because they're gonna probably throw that together and be like, no, you got both of them though.
That will happen during a comic verse? Or do you think that that's going to be like a Humillaverse because you're all getting made fun of?
Or it's funny. I don't know. Because I don't understand this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
This was the Zing on America. Us.
They zinged us good, real good.
They think that's good.
Now we're scrambling to figure it out. It's like a tab scramble because it's literally a scramble competition. They're scrambling around.
yeah,
But Zingbot,
not so.
oh, maybe they're trying to phase out Zingbot because
I don't know if they're
What
trying to
does this
make
mean?
fun.
me and Zingbot are canceled. I don't like it.
Well, that's pretty much like our episode recap. Non-spoilers wise, why don't we get into the spoilers portion? And then pop into some power rankings for week 10. But if you do not want any spoilers, no worries. Please make sure you're giving us a follow on YouTube. Go start our YouTube channel. Just search Pass the Gravy Bro or youtube.com/@PassGravyBro. And then give us a follow on the Twitter and the Instagram and all the socials at Pass the Gravy Bro. I'm at Alex J. Middleton. Allison is at Almar7490 on Instagram and at Affable Allison on Twitter. Emma is at Little EM Tweets on Twitter and at Emma Lawler on Instagram. Give us a 5 review on Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to podcasts. Share us with a friend to watch his Big Brother. But go do all that stuff and join us on Thursday as we recap our, I feel like the third eviction of the season is what it feels like. But if you don't want any spoilers, this is your time to tune out. If you do want spoilers, hang tight.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
All right. Jack uses the veto. Duh.
Yeah.
And then Bowie does indeed put the backdoor Cam plan into action by nominating him as the replacement nom for Felicia. So it's
what's the drama?
we just
She's
lost
back.
Allison, but she's
Second
back.
best too.
There we go.
Sorry, all my Chrome, just all of my Chrome closed.
That's weird.
That's scary verse.
Yeah, this is not a scary verse. Maybe it's scrambling. Scrambleverse. So yeah, Cameron and Suri are the noms, and it's looking like it's Cameron still. Again, I feel like there's just not going to be that Waffle Wednesday that you normally have, and I don't know if it's just people are scared of Suri or what.
No, they just
But they just
really
want
need
Cam out. It's a little bit.
I think they just really need Cam out, which like makes sense, but
I get it.
I mean,
Just looking at it, it's kind of like Suri should be gone. You should be going out of Suri.
I think that the only way that Suri would be safe on the block, or should be safe on the block, is next to Cam, which I guess I spoiled earlier. Oops.
Oh well.
Yeah, it was hypothetical.
Oh well. But that's pretty much like Cam's going home Thursday.
Yeah, so there's no like flip flopping. I can't imagine anybody's gonna flip flop because at this point, like, even if you are loyal to Cam, which no one actually is,
Right.
you recognize that he's going to win. Like, he was unanimously evicted and then won his way back into the house. Like, you can't, they've, like, you can't even be mad at them for, like, oh, I'm not, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you're not evicting the person you need to evict. They evicted him. They did.
They did.
So, I mean, I can't imagine it flipping. The drama is just that now people are unleashing on him.
Yes,
Like,
what is the drama?
Apparently, I don't know every part of it, but like Bowie has gone off. Like, people on Reddit are saying that Bowie has, like, she's done the thing where, like, she's finally accepted by the cool kids, so now she's shit talking all of the people who were nice to her before.
I mean,
So, like, she's going off about Cameron, like, saying shit about how, like, he came for her, about her character, when really, like, that's his worst quality. So it was more so like he was just trying to pick at the one thing she has that he wishes he did or something. Like, I don't know. America and Cam got into an argument where he, like, puffed and walked away, and she, like, chased after him
to like yell at him some more.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. Now I feel bad for him. I hate it.
I mean, he's gonna get that. He's already getting a good, like, heroes edit. He's getting the, like, he's a military man and everybody's being so mean to him. So it's just gonna, like,
it's working on me.
Yeah. You shit. Just kidding.
Damn. God, I'm a Bowie.
But yeah, so I mean, there's just, like, it's literally just drama with that. I think that everybody else is, I mean, they're all, he's going.
He's going.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
He's going.
Yeah.
I also see here that Corey and America are officially boyfriend and girlfriend.
They are, yeah.
They, like, told everybody
there a
about it
clip?
in a weird way. It was like,
That's cute. Like an
Okay.
announcement.
sort of.
They don't have a lot going on.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
They're gonna look back at this.
somebody-
She
Yeah,
will.
I guess. But I think they said that it was thanks to Steve, because Suri just kept being like, "What the fuck are y'all?"
Oh. Did
And
he
so
ask
they-
her or did he ask him?
I have no idea.
God, I hope they put it in the episode.
They better.
I need to know.
They need to fill time. They'll need to
I
fill
feel
time.
like they will.
Because we love them.
But you guys
I
want to
mean,
get into some power rankings?
Sure.
Shewa.
All right. I want Allison to start us off. This week.
No, God.
Because she was freaking out before we started the episode about her power ranking.
Well, yours and mine are very different.
Good.
And they haven't been very different.
Chaos.
I know. I'm like nervous because the power rankings have been, even when we've been like, I don't know what's happening. We've like had the same people just jumbled around. And I honestly, and I say this every week, but like, I don't know.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm the best in the world at power ranking, so I'm very confident.
I don't know. I feel like I've been right more than you have. Who put Blue in their power? Who put Blue in their power rankings first?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's see where she is now.
We'll find out.
Guess who will?
In
Now.
number 5. For number 5, I have America.
Okay.
She is getting in close with Felicia and Suri. They like her now. She's not of the Corey America duo. She's the one people don't want to target right now. So she's kind of, she's got it in for a little bit. For number 4, I have Bowie because she's HOH, so I feel like she has to be in here. And she also, I think right now, has a clear shot to Final 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's coming after her.
I agree. 100%.
This is, I think she's playing this HOH off as a fluke. And then she's making a move that everybody else wanted to make, but couldn't.
A big move.
So, like, she's getting no blood on her hands this week. And number 3, I have Jag. I think that he's lower than he was last week because I think he's starting to play too hard in the way that people are noticing.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he's still in a good spot. I think that the only people targeting him next week would be Corey and America, who can't win anything. So he's pretty safe. And number 2, I have Matt. Same reason. I think he's a little bit more liked because I think that he plays the dumb friend to Jag's mastermind. Like, people think that he's just Jag's sidekick. Even though
very well.
Yeah. And so, like, I think people think that he's just kind of doty-doing along, but like, he's pretty cutthroat in the way where he's like, yeah, this person needs to take a shot at this person, so I don't have to. But
and he just gets done with people.
Yeah. And then in number 1, because I think nobody is targeting this person, even though they're on the block, I have Suri. Nobody is targeting her. She's good with Corey in America. Again, she's the one who told Corey in America about Matt and Jag, so they don't want to target her. She's kind of laying off of them so that they can target Jag and Jag and Matt are targeting Corey in America. I think most at risk next week is Corey and Blue.
I could not agree with you more, Allison.
Mine are the exact same.
Mine are the exact same. And for the exact reasons. And for the exact reason. As you were saying, I was like, well, like, she's probably not going to Suri at 1, does she? Oh, she got Suri at 1.
I do have Suri at 1. How are you on the block and people are campaigning to you?
Just give her the money.
At this point, I mean, that's why
we said it week 2.
Same. Yeah.
We said it week 2. Give her the money. She's been number 1 since week 2. And I said until she's gone, she's my number 1.
She's bounced around mine. I think she was out one time. No, she wasn't even out one time. She just bounced a little down. But yeah, I mean, she's on the block. And people are campaigning
power is this.
To her.
She's in the spot where you could kick her to the curb, and they're not even thinking about it. And that's the power. That's the power.
She volunteered to stay on the block next to Cam because she wants to look like more of a target.
Didn't even give a shit.
Honestly. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I feel like if Sari makes it to the end, she wins. If Matt makes it to the end, he wins. And Bowie's at least getting second, I think.
What if it's Matt and Sari who wins? That'd be a really good final two.
It would be a really good final two. I almost want to say it would go Matt, just because he has won comps.
But I think they're gonna clip Matt before. Even Jag would clip Matt if he had to.
I don't think so.
I think he would. I
Jag
think
is
that
analytical and paranoid.
I obviously don't have a great read.
No, I don't. I don't. Let's go. You go. And then we can wrap it up. But no, shout out to Allison. Good picks. Good
I
picks.
don't disagree with you guys. But
Okay.
And I'm sure your rankings are probably great.
I have someone in here. It's the same people except two. Like you
Okay.
have America, I don't have America.
Let's start with 5.
Okay, 5. I have Bowie.
Queen.
Reluctant.
The Queen.
She's.
Queen Bowie.
I don't know. She's just.
Amazing, incredible, powerful, strong, independent, Australian.
She's making a great move.
finally.
Awake finally.
Playing the game
So
now.
yeah, I guess this is a time. She's either gonna rise up in my rankings or
going Casey.
she's going down. She ain't going
Yeah.
Casey.
Going Casey.
I have Sari at 4 because I feel like Sari has lost her steam. I feel like she could easily be okay if she left. Like she's not fighting because she didn't have to. I get that, but I feel like she doesn't want to.
Or is that what she wants you to think?
No, I agree
Maybe.
with you. I think that she could leave and be totally fine with it. I think that though that it's like when
Makes her scarier.
and I don't
Yeah,
I
but I just
don't
She doesn't
feel
even
like-
fucking care.
She's not gonna be like, okay, so this is the HOH. Like she didn't talk to Bowie this week. She wasn't integral in.
Yeah,
Got nothing
yeah.
to lose.
But that's like she's not
It's-
slanging power right now.
Yeah.
She's
I
great.
agree with you. I think it's like an unintentional version of Dr. Will going up and saying, fucking vote me out. I don't want to be here anymore. And then they
Yes.
voted to keep him. But like, she doesn't want to be in the house anymore. She's tired of it. She has been talking about how hard the game is and she doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. But like, it's not, I don't think that's strategic.
No, but
on
I
her
just
part.
don't think it's. Again, nothing is up to her, right?
Yeah.
She's not going to stay because she's going to fight to stay, but she's not going to not stay because they're just going to decide to vote her out, which may carry her to the very end.
Yeah.
But
I
I'm just
agree
not
with you,
seeing a lot from
absolutely.
her this
No,
week.
yeah, you know.
And number 3, I have Felicia because she still has the bite. She's still going to fight for it.
Yeah.
And she was taken off the block.
And
She's-
they said she had wrinkles, so she's gonna try and prove them wrong.
She's going to try and prove them wrong.
And chip on her shoulder.
She's also someone that they could give or take. Oh, we could put Felicia up, we can get her out. And then
Yeah.
if they have a change of plan midweek, they take her down. They've done this. This is her 4th time on the block. She's a server. No pun. That's not a pun. But and number 2, I have Matt, just because he's Matt and he's awesome and he's doing it. And then number 1, I have Jag because Jag was the reason. Jag and Matt were the reason Cam went up and
Mhm.
decided to manipulate Bowie. And I Jag did that. And I feel like he's awake and maybe he can take it all the way. Maybe next week he won't be so not bullying, but the guy that people notice. Maybe it'll be Matt next week and maybe they can flip flop him. But I still think they're gonna stay together. I'm gonna hold true to
Yeah.
that bromance. Because if they can stay together,
I
they will
think Matt
take.
would stay with Jag. I don't know if Jag would stay with Matt.
I think Jag might overthink it.
That's exactly what I think of.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know if he beats Matt at the end.
But you say I don't know because we don't know. Who knows?
I think a
No.
Jag Matt
People
final
value
two would be
people.
a good competitive final 2.
Yes.
And I don't disagree with your power rankings. I think the reasoning for putting them there. That's
Mine
the
is-
beauty of power
mine is
rankings is
like-
so you can argue with everybody.
Parentheses
Yeah.
Why do they make
of
them?
this week, and then y'all's is like bigger picture. So
Yeah.
don't come at me.
Go come at her. Or do.
No,
It's great
I like
interaction.
your power
Interaction
rankings.
is the same.
Zing me.
Good and bad actions all count the same.
And didn't we ask people to zing us? Nobody zinged us.
Zing!
Nobody
We
zanged us.
did. Nobody zanged us.
Maybe
Nobody
because they
zanged
skipped Sunday and they forgot.
They probably get mad at us.
Stupid Giants.
We
Is
back
that why
some
we're not
stuff.
being zinged?
Maybe.
Zanged.
We won't miss this Sunday.
That is the past tense of zinged.
I guess that's about it, huh?
Yeah.
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 All right. Well,
Eat some dinner.
yeah, we haven't eaten yet.
Ooh, oh God, it's late.
It's late.
We got food here.
We got food.
Sick. But
Taco Tuesday.
yeah, Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Okay, guys, give us a follow at Past Grade Bro on all socials. I'm at Alex J Middleton on all socials. Allison is at Almar7490 on Instagram and at Affable Allison on Twitter. Emma is at Emma Lawler on Instagram and at Little EM Tweets on Twitter. I said Instagram on
It's in the name.
Emma Lawler on Instagram. Little EM Tweets on Twitter. 5-star review. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Love you guys. You're the best. We'll talk to you guys on Thursday after the eviction episode. Until then, Pass the Gravy Bros.
Big brother, it's big brother. It's my brother, it's your brother, it's our brother. It's his brother, it's her brother, it's their brother. On Pass the Gravy Bro.